Oh yeah, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you, as always, for being here. Hope you're having a lovely day. Let's go ahead and listen to some more of The Police. Let's listen to Every Breath You Take off their album Synchronicity. Listen, everyone knows this song. You know this song, I know this song, your mother knows this song, your brother knows this song, your cousin twice removed knows this song. Everyone knows this song. However, I will admit that I am much more familiar with, Puff Daddy's version. Can't help it, that's like what I grew up with, right? So I definitely know this song, but I don't know if I've ever listened to the whole thing, but I've heard enough of it that this is not going to be technically a first listen. This is going to be just a normal reaction. But let's go ahead and listen to it anyway. Let's go ahead and get into it. I think one of the first places I heard Puff Daddy's version was probably in Rush Hour. Wasn't it in Rush Hour? Maybe. Are they ever going to do a Rush Hour 4? I love Rush Hour. That's one of those like movies that I grew up on. That's one that I just put on repeat over and over. The second one is my favorite. I would say 2, 1, then 3. Anyways, Every Breath You Take. The Police. Let's do it.
Every step you take, I'll be watching you.
Once again, it's a song everyone knows. It's a song that I know for a fact ruled the charts, ruled the radio, because I know that I heard it somewhere on the radio. This is a song that reminds me of my mom and what she would listen to, and by a byproduct, what I would hear perhaps when I'm driving in the car with her. She liked this kind of, to me, this is almost like an easy listening kind of track in the album. Definitely completely different from the harshness of, for example, Mother. This is a nice, tender relief in the album. This is like the most tender, soft-hearted track here. This is one that pulls at your emotions. And I know it's one that everyone's heard millions of times, perhaps even overplayed. I never listened to it that much that it was overplayed, so I think that its message doesn't necessarily lose any meaning. I think that it's a heart puller. It's a heartstring tugger, if you will. You know, it's just one of those tracks that feels soft and cloudy, and it makes you feel a certain kind of emotion. It's filled with a sadness. It's filled with as many emotions as you can think of that relate to sadness. I love the calm plucking from Summers that just kind of drives this very softly balanced melody throughout. Of course, the drums are very reserved. Sting's vocals are at times relaxed and just kind of to himself, and other times for brief moments they come out, push just a little bit further. Never developed into something more complicated, but I think what you see is what you get, and if you enjoy what you get, then you're going to be a happy camper. Personally, I'm in the happy camp. I think this is a good track. I think this sounds, once again, really nice, especially at this point in the album. It's the first track on side 2 of the album, and I think this is a nice way to kind of step back into Synchronicity. Let's go ahead and talk about some of these lyrics, though, if I can find them. Okay, there they are. Sometimes I pull up so many tabs, I don't know where I put certain things. Every breath you take, every move you make, every bond you break, every step you take, I'll be watching you. Every single day and every word you say, every game you play, every night you stay, I'll be watching you. Well, could either be a stalker situation, could be a ghost haunting somebody situation, or it could just be a lovely situation that in no matter what situation these people find themselves in, he's going to be watching this other person. Oh, can't you see you belong to me? How your poor heart aches with every step you take. Maybe it's a stalker situation. Since you've been gone, I've been lost without a trace. I dream at night, I can only see your face. I look around, but it's you I can't replace. I feel so cold, and I long for your embrace. I keep crying, baby, 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 baby. Baby, baby, baby. So I don't know the exact reason why this song was written, but as you've heard in tons of movies and stuff, this really can be anything. It could be someone who's lost a lover to death or to just relationship issues. It could, like I said, be about a ghost. It could be about a stalker. There's probably a horror movie or a thriller that uses this in a stalker situation. I would not put it past certain directors. It would actually work. Be a nice kind of contrast, you know? Something dark and gritty in contrast with, of course, the somber feel of this track, but it's a little more upbeat, you know? Origins. Let's look up the origins of this. Sting wrote the song in 1982 in the aftermath of his separation from Frances Tomlty and the beginning of his relationship with Trudy Styler. The split was controversial. I did not read. The problem was he was already married to actress Frances Tomlty, who just happened to be Trudy's best friend. Sting and Frances lived next door to Trudy for several years before the two of them became lovers. The affair was widely condemned. To escape the public eye, Sting retreated to Caribbean. He started writing the song at Ian Fleming's writing desk on the GoldenEye estate. It's kind of interesting. Because I'm thinking about Bond being on the beach, and there's Sting just penning some lyrics there as well. That's pretty cool. But yeah, there's a lot of information, and of course this song charted very, very highly. Anyways, let me know what you guys thought of it. Let me know in the comments down below. Don't forget to like the video before you leave, and subscribe if you don't mind. You can also follow me on Twitter, on Patreon, on so many other places. Actually, not so many other places. That's pretty much the only two, or here. But for the rest of your day, I hope that you enjoy it. Come back tomorrow. I'll see you then. Bye.